The pride of Auckland, New Zealand. Here is Daniel Preston Hooker, one of the more popular fighters on this roster, top to bottom, and it's easy to see why. He's a fighter's fighter, as tough a fighter pound for pound in terms of the durability and willingness to take punishment as we have on this roster. As far as his skill set is concerned, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, layered striker. But for me, I will always come back to the fight night intensity, the toughness, the focus, the ability to fight through pain and adversity. I cannot relate to this man's toughness, and you gotta think that he might have to lean on that tonight in what is a very difficult stylistic matchup.
This fight is yours. They got nothing on you. Let's do it.
Born in the great nation of Georgia, here is the streaking Armenian lightweight contender, Arman Tsarukyan. And when this man has been given big opportunities by the promotion, he has absolutely busted the door down. A lot of people harken back to his fight against Islam Makhachev back in 2019. Prevailing wisdom is that that fight is going to materialize again, because since that point in time, Tsarukyan has been an absolute killer. And when he knocked out Beneil Dariush in December of 2023, he essentially made himself undeniable. He has been must-see television, all offense all the time. And again, not a lot of fellow lightweights are calling Sean Shelby and Mick Maynard asking for a fight with the Armenian Arman Tsarukyan.
Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Daniel the Hangman Hooker. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Arman Tsarukyan.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Good.
All right, here we go with the start of this round. Big spot in a career full of them for one Daniel Hooker. You got to think one of his fights, likely the Dustin Poirier fight, is going to end up in the UFC Hall of Fame, but not necessarily looking for a war here tonight. He believes skill for skill, he is the better man in this equation, and out to prove as much early enough. Oh, lands a big left hand. Hooker's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Leg kick is there. Counter punch landed there by Hooker. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Whiffs on that offering. And now some separation. Just misses with the straight right. Back and forth we go. Wow, huge head kick. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Effective use of the jab there by Hooker. 2 minutes now to go. Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. Oh, nice jab to the dome by Hooker. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Massive head kick. Oh, beautiful jab there by Tsarukyan. Blocks that kick to the body. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Everything is going exactly like he planned. He cannot handle the striking. Listen to me. You're going to land that right hand in this round. Just keep.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. Do you see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmaker did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Tsarukyan.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Huge elbow. Good work from the top here by Tsarukyan. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Hooker's in half guard.
Now it's his mount.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight.
Keep your distance. Keep your distance now.
Big right hand there.
closing up. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Hooker circling towards the left side now. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not... Oh!
How good was that judo toss?
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
He's having his way with him here.
In the half guard. This is a terrible position.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him.
Big shots landed by him now. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. He's going to guillotine.
Tsarukyan's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
All right, stay in there, buddy. Recompose. Use your footwork. Let's get focused.
Working out of the half guard here.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Tsarukyan is right back to the full mount here.
60 seconds.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes. Oh, he got to a spot.
30 seconds on the clock. Let's go. 30 seconds. Let's go. You got it.
Final seconds of round 3. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Tsarukyan. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship
All right,
rounds.
take a seat, man. That was awesome. You really hurt him at the end of that round now. He is not going to recover, okay? I want you to go out there this round, and I want you to get on.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
jab there by Hooker. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack him.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Hooker. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Hooker's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. Watch the shot to the body. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Tsarukyan's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Well,
he's hurt bad.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4.
He gets to the single power time. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clearly.
Great takedown on the overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, nice right hand.
20 down, 5 to go. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh, he is hurting for certain. Ooh, diving punch lands. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Hooker.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Tsarukyan. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John.
He takes his back.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see.
Setting up an arm lock now. Oh, real good submission attempt now. That one looks tight. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission. Now he's going full mount.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Tsarukyan gets back up again.
If you're gonna go out on your shield.
And that'll do it.
Holy smokes!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
All right, here one more time. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Arman Tsarukyan!
All right, so he defends the UFC lightweight title tonight, and I think in so doing starts to close the gap on the pantheon of lightweight greats. A hugely successful defense tonight.
Big moment for this man. Every time he goes into the octagon, the target is on his back. Every challenger is the very best in the world. He turns them back at every step. He remains the UFC champion.